Thank you so much, Aziz. So excited to be here on the drive today.
Yeah, it's good to have you today.
I'm so excited.
And you know what? We feel today is very special because we are always loving to motivate each other on a Monday. And we only left with about 4 days for us to get to Christmas. And I just felt good to, you know what, with the release of your new song and what it's talking about, you are the right person to be coming through on the drive today.
Thank you so much. I'm very honored, and why I want to leave everybody motivated. You need to be motivated, you know, as we go to Christmas, the holiday, and also going into the new year. We have to keep motivated all the time. And you know what? The spirit is love and being happy.
Love and being happy. I'm loving those words. So for those who are probably listening in and they're like, okay, Tatenda Mahachi, where exactly is he? You know, and for those who also know you, it's always nice to actually resell yourself as well.
Wow, that's
so please remind us.
Yeah, I'm Tatenda Mahachi, a gospel artist. I won a few awards, award-winning gospel artist, based in Zimbabwe. Yes, I love God. I do gospel, and I started doing music some time ago. 4 albums up to date, and several singles, collaborations. I've collaborated with the late South African Simpson, Dr. Oliver Mtukudzi, Prudence Katumeni Bofana, and wow, with this new also collaboration now, the new one you're talking about, that should leave you motivated and keep you motivated as you end the year on a high note.
Oh wow, you know what, you've spoken of so many great artists that you've collaborated with that have also inspired you, but which artist would you say, because you know what, having this collaboration with this artist, it actually really changed my life?
Wow, I would say my collaboration with Simpson, it changed my life, everything, and it made me also to have a great entrance in South Africa as a war, and it made me to realize how important is a collaboration. You know, it connected me to so many places, and I'll talk about even where I am right now with the connection of the new single, and I can't ignore and not talk about the biggest collaboration as well with Dr. Oliver Mtukudzi. Wow, these are moments I always treasure in my life. This is something I always thank God in my life of, and you know, collaborating with such people and being on a song with such people, it's something that I always treasure for life.
Oh wow, wonderful. You know, just reflecting on the two greats you've just spoken about, may their souls rest in peace. Both of them have passed, but what can you say that they taught you during your interaction with both of them? Let's start with the late Dr. Oliver Mtukudzi.
Wow, Dr. Oliver Mtukudzi, you know, I always remember him for mentoring me to be original and to be proud of who I am, be proud of who Tatenda is. He always used to tell me that, you know what, no matter what, there will not be any other Tatenda Mahachi. You are not in competition with anyone. Be yourself, be original, because there's something that God has deposited in you. You need to bring it out to his people. We're just working and bring out the good music to the people. So don't ever copy someone. He always spoke about that. Be original, be yourself. We need to hear. Don't rob the world of what God has placed in you.
Amen.
So it's something that always drives me and motivates me, you know what, to be original and bring out what is in me, and never try to imitate someone, and being original. And going to also Simpson, I learned a lot from that person. That guy taught me, he taught me love, you know. He taught me love. He was someone who was, I would say someone who showed me, who opened gates for me, showed me that, you know what, in everything that you do, you have to have the spirit of love. You have to have the spirit of peace in ever. We are brothers. And I remember when I connected with him, it's that time when bad things were happening, even in South Africa, when there was all these attacks and xenophobia attacks, and he was one person who spoke up against that, and one person who embraced me and embraced me in the land of South Africa and showed me that we are one, and we showed South Africans that we are one, and this is the only way we can do it and work together as Africans.
Oh, wonderful. So you did say through your collaboration with the Sifiso Nwane the late, you also got to get other collaborations. So before we actually get to play your song, your recent song, you did it with a Zimbabwean who's based in America. Is it true?
He's an American. He's not Zimbabwean. He's an American singer, born in America. He has been in Zimbabwe only once.
Oh wow.
Yes.
And his name is Isaac Simpson.
Isaac Simpson.
So tell us, how did you get to meet with Isaac and then get to do the final of He Cares For You?
Yeah, you know, as like what I said before, it's I met this guy through Sifiso Nwane. This is in 2016 when we met this guy. he came to South Africa, and Sifiso actually asked this guy to come to Zimbabwe and see me. He flew in Zimbabwe in 2016, and we had a chat. We started to talk, and showing him around our country as well. And wow. The next day we were in the studio. We were working on this song since 2016, actually, and we really took our time.
4 years ago.
4 years ago, we started to work on this song, only to finish it now. And we really thought this is the time that relevant to this song. This is the time.
4 years later.
4 years later, you know, that's when God is saying that's the right time for this.
Don't you think sometimes, you know, we're always talking about God's time is the right time?
Exactly.
Even if something takes 4 years, 5 years, 10 years, I think a lot of us are so impatient.
You see,
but patience is a virtue, and God is saying, my daughter, my son, wait. I'll tell you when it's the right time.
Be still and know that I'm God. That's what God is saying. And so sometimes it's not about rushing things and doing things. There is a right time for everything.
True.
And it's not, sometimes it's not how we work things. We say, we want things to happen right now. And God is saying, wait, the right time is coming. And you know what? God's time is perfect time. So never despise whatever you're going through in your life.
Amen.
It doesn't matter how much you've been praying, how long you've been suffering. The answer is coming, and God knows the right time. And when it happens, wow. No one can stop it. When God says yes, nobody can say no.
But I'm embarrassed this way. So right now I'm excited to be playing you this song. This is a new song, a new collaboration by Tatenda Mahachi featuring Isaac Simpson, and the song is called He Cares For You. So as usual, you can come through on 0712-831-172. And ladies and gentlemen, come through and tell us your thoughts on this track. And also for those who want to give their comments on our WhatsApp platform, feel free to do that on 0712-831-172. And of course, I'm going to be opening up my action lines as well on 0242-498-652 and 498-654. After this, here we go.
You've been through hard times. I'm here to let you know that God cares for you. All you have to do is hold your head up high and say to yourself, He cares for me.
doing in your life. As much as we have had trials and tribulations in 2020, there is something that you can stand up and say, this year, the Lord has blessed me with this or that. What's your testimony for 2020? He cares for you. Tatenda Mahachi featuring Isaac Thompson's, or is it Isaac Simpson's? Right here on the drive. And come through and tell me all about it on 0712831172. How do you rate it? How many marks do you give it out of 10? And of course, my action line is now open for you, 0242498652 and 498654. And so there's somebody who came through and asked a question. They asked, you know what? When you're waiting, what do you do? What do you do when you're waiting?
You know, you just have to wait. When you're trusting God, you're letting God to do the things. All you have to be in your position, be prayerful. Just pray to God and wait. If the answer doesn't come today, doesn't come tomorrow, next week, just keep believing God and trusting God that one day God is going to answer. And believe that it's not the time. When it's the time, you see things happening. So don't do anything. Wait on God.
Oh man. All right, so I'm seeing a whole lot of messages coming through. Shadrach P. in Chinwe saying, I really like the song. And then I like the instrumental part of the song. Thank you so much. Who is this one? Arabelle in Harare, you're the one who also asked the question, during this phase of waiting for God's time, what do you do? I'm hoping that you have been answered. And the Chilli Farramasho song, 7 out of 10. Lucy, how are you doing? And the 10 out of 10, the voice anointed Shem song yako ya band from the Sunday school. Afunika from Warren Park D. Joseph Solari in Hatfield, Anzi, I felt the goodness of God, 10 out of 10. 0712831172, that's on my WhatsApp platform. And of course, you can also come through on the 2 action lines, 0242498652 and 498654. Motivate me on a Monday. And of course, today we wanted to just pull a surprise for all of you out there to motivate you as we get into the festive season, to motivate you as we're getting into a new year and say, He cares for you. He cares. There's some things that you might be praying for right now, and probably He hasn't answered. But wait, be still, be patient. From a peaceful shore. 5 minutes before 4 hour time, my 2 extra lines now open for you, 0242498652 and 498654. For those who want to come through and speak to Tatenda Mahachi, feel free to do that right now. Good afternoon. Motivate me on a Monday.
Yeah,
Takanyanya. And who are you, my brother?
And Bo.
And Zitandiani?
Blessing Charapa and Blessing Karanyika.
Blessing, Merry Christmas. Speak to Tatenda Mahachi.
Yeah,
Hi, Blessing. How are you? Thank you so much, my brother.
10 out of 10.
Man, thank you so much. I hope mchane Christmas yakanaka munakirwe anditika. Muzvichengetedze zvekare panguva yakadai.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, my brother, for coming through, and a blessed day to you on Merry Christmas. All right. So, vanhu vangu vakomanaga vanoda zvinhu zvinotambika. And the chief things in the CBD, 10 out of 10. It's really powerful, and inotambika mumweya.
Thank you.
Tinotenda Jojo Hatfield, 10 out of 10. And it really does it, girl. Belinda and Victoria Falls, 10 out of 10. Rashi from Machinoi, 10 out of 10. That song, Shem. I'm 10 out of 10. Rumbingo also from DZ2 is saying 10 out of 10. Rashi from Chinoi, thank you so much. And 10 out of 10. That song, Yakanyanya Shemo, right? Motivate me on a Monday. Good afternoon. Just last my caller there, 0242498652 and 498654. There's waiting for our callers. Let's just reflect on 2020. You know, there's so much that has been happening. You know, and of course, no one expected for this year to just disappear just like that. When I say disappear, it's like a lot of things didn't really go the way that we wanted it to go because of COVID-19. What can you say you learned from 2020?
You know, 2020 taught us a lot of lessons. It's been a difficult year, almost for everyone. And, you know, I think there are many things as we take for granted every day. Like waking up, we expect to walk, we expect to do everything. Normally eat, go to work if we're going to work, do many things, move around. So now, when the lockdown happened, it personally taught me something that, you know what, it's actually a blessing when you do those things. Coming to your house and visiting your house, it's a blessing. You able to drive and go to work, it's a blessing. And these are the things that I've learned, that, you know what, we should treasure all those things.
We took them so much for granted.
So much for granted, you know. It's not easy for you even to see just with your eyes and be able to walk and say, I'm now going there, I'm now going there. It's a blessing on its own. And it's been a difficult year, but look, we are here, and it means God have got plans for us. We are still here. It doesn't matter what have happened. It doesn't matter how heavy our hearts are, but remember, He cares for you all the time. This is the reason why you're here.
Amen.
And that's why you can even hear me under my voice.
And lovely, my Ryan, and I give it a 10. My Ryan Waterfalls, thank you. And lovely song and lovely motivation. How's it? Thank you. Cheer up, Sunny Del 10 out of 10. Charity from Bindura, I'm motivated 100%. 10 out of 10. And from Mazesh. Thank you, Haji, for bringing Tatenda into the studio, because the only song I know of him was his feature with the late Dr. Oliver. So thank you a lot, because I knew him better now, and I know him better now. And that song is 10 out of 10. Flint in Westgate, thank you so much for coming through. Margaret Shumbayare of Chi Town, 10 out of 10. That song is excellent. David in Madokero, 10 out of 10. Thank you so much. Macy, aka Mimi from Malbra, 20 out of 10. Anti-Azri, I like your declarations. Thank you so much, Lala. 0242498652 and 498654. Those are my two extra lines. Motivate me on a Monday. Good afternoon. Yes, Ikani Wangu. How are you? Life has been hectic, but you know what? It's all good. I'm here today. Who am I speaking to?
It's Leon from Waterfalls.
Yes, my brother Leon from Waterfalls. I missed you too, you know, Lala. How are you?
I'm good, Wangu, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too, my brother. So your take on that Tatenda song, and of course you can talk to him right now.
Okay, Tatenda.
Yes, my brother.
That song.
Thank you so much.
I love that song. I love you.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. I love you too, guys.
Thank you for putting us on the international level. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much. We thank God for everything, and I thank God for you and your support.
Okay, thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas. And Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Tatenda, your last few words on the drive.
Have a Merry Christmas. Take care of yourself, please. Let's practice the social distancing, and please, let's be safe. I love you guys. 2020, and the new video is coming. We're working on the video for this song. It's coming out. Put your fingers across. You can follow Tatenda Mahachi on Instagram, Tatenda Mahachi. I'm also on Twitter, Tatenda Mahachi. Facebook page is also Tatenda Mahachi. WhatsApp number, it's 0772 648 199. And God bless you guys. Keep motivated and keep it logged here on Powerfm.
Thank you so much. And of course, you can also get to hear the song on YouTube. You're still logged on to the Zimbabwe Broadcasting Corporation's Powerfm. Thank you, Tatenda, for coming through and motivating us. Our time exactly 4 o'clock. Time for the news. Time for the news. Time for the news.